Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm FBaby. Today we are adding to our best route series. Today we're going to be taking a look at a route in Stormhaven. This is a relatively well-known route, basically going around the big giant mountainous region in the center of the map. But it's well known for a reason. It's a pretty good route to find a lot of everything, but it's particularly good for ore and silk, as you'll see by the end of this run. In case anybody notices, yes, there is a 10-minute gap in the time of this video because, of course, as soon as I started recording, my production assistant, aka my dog, came running downstairs and wanted to play and go to the bathroom and all that jazz. So, priorities, I suppose. I guess I can put a pause on farming to, hang out with my dog that I love. Anyway, this route is pretty good for everything. Like I said, it is easy to get lost along this route. For a circular route, it is not necessarily the most straightforward, mostly because there are many nooks and crannies you can run into and hit dead ends. In the video, I don't really follow any of those. I just kind of keep to an outside thing. But towards the end, I did have to check the map a couple times because even though I've run this route dozens of times, I forget which way to go. It's also easy to, what I guess I'll say, like breadcrumb yourself, where you find yourself following a chain of cloth or plants or anything in that, any sort of resource node. And then you end up in a situation where you're not sure exactly where you are and how to get back to where you're going. So it's easy to kind of get sidetracked here, I guess. But otherwise, it's a pretty straightforward route. We will end up finding a lot of Ancestor Silk. We will end up finding, not a lot of Columbine, but we find some Columbine. There are a lot of alchemy nodes along this way, so that's good for that. We can also it's not easy to say that this route would always be empty, because obviously I'm doing this at 4 in the morning my time, so it's not exactly peak hours for the server. But I don't think this route is as crowded as other, popular routes. This is what I'd call, tier 2 popularity, if anything. It's something that's well known, but I think it was mostly farmed by players who are older players to the game who have either aged out, that makes it sound like they got too old to play this game, who have either left the game for one reason or another, or at least are not farming anymore. They have wealth to do what they want to do and they don't need to be out here. So you'll find other players, but it's very rare that you'll find another person farming exactly along this route. Anyway, this is our end result here. You can see, like I said, we got quite a bit of Ancestor Silk amongst other things. It's a good generalist route. It took us about 15 minutes or so to run this route, and we were able to gather 165k, so not bad. Not bad for you could start it over again. This route is long enough that you will be able to rerun the same route over and over again. It's just a matter of your patience and your ability to stay on track. Anyway, that's it for me for this one. This has been our best route series. Check out our other videos. You can find them here. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me any comments if you have some questions. See ya.